This year, the Society of Women Engineers sponsored 21st robotics competition teams who made a commitment to gender equity. Each team was at least 50-50 boys and girls, had at least one girl in a technical role, and took SWE's diversity training. Society of Women Engineers on location at First Robotics Competition 2016 in St. Louis. I'm here with our SWE-sponsored team, Miss Daisy, and here are four of our girls. We have Amanda, Nicole, Daria, and Luna. Now, can you tell me a little bit about the history of how you came to the name Miss Daisy?
So we picked Miss Daisy after the movie Driving Miss Daisy. It was kind of random, and then our head coach at the time drew this Daisy randomly in one night, and it became our logo.
Tell me a little bit about what the mechanical team does with the robot.
So we work on building the robot throughout build season. We also do a little bit of the design of the robot, and then when we're at competitions like this one, we usually work inside the pit and we fix the robot after our different matches and things like that.
So how long have you been on our team?
For 3 years now.
3 years. Yeah. And what grade are you in?
I am in 11th grade.
Okay, and tell me a little bit about the engineering that you're interested in when you go to college.
So I'm interested in going into either civil engineering or mechanical engineering, probably mechanical.
So Nicole, tell me a little bit about what you do with the team here.
I am the electrical sub-team leader, one of them. So that's what I do during the build season. I wire the robot and I do the pneumatics, so that's like the air and all the pistons. And during the competition season, I work with awards, I talk to judges, I talk to anyone who comes by the pit, and I also work on the robot and help out with any electrical problems that we have.
And what kind of engineer do you want to go to school for?
I want to be an electrical engineer.
All right, SWE is here with Eagle Team Robotics Team. I am here with Araya and Rasna. We are checking out what they're doing with their robot behind us. So Araya, tell me a little bit more about what you do with the team specifically.
So what I do with the team is I'm one of the section leaders. My job is to make sure everything goes smoothly within my section and that we get our projects done on time. I am also on the drive team. My job as being on the drive team is to strategize with other teams, make sure our other teams are ready to go when we are ready to go, and to make sure the robot drives properly while we're on the track, and to make sure that our team follows the rules set in place.
Rasna, tell me a little bit about what you do for the team.
All right, so I work on the pit crew and helping design the systems of the robot. After every round we come back, tighten up the belts, making sure our tires are full of a bunch of air, and just kind of any small changes that need to be done before our next round to get the robot out ready to go.
And what's your favorite part about being a female on this robotics team?
Honestly, so just being with some of my other friends, I got my other friends who are coming, they're all females too, so it's been really great to kind of share my passion for this with them. And then getting to see all the new opportunities for females in engineering by coming to these kind of events, it's just been really amazing.
Here we are with one of our SWE-sponsored teams, Children of the Swamp. We're in the practice section and we're just watching them tinker around, toy around with their robot, figure out what they're doing wrong, figure out what they can do right. Our SWE team 179, Children of the Swamp. You can see our robot over there in the green. This is just a practice run, so it's for them to take their time and learn about what they need to fix and what they need to tinker with before going into the real competition. The objective is to grab the boulders, which are really volleyballs it looks like, and shoot it into the castle basket.
We just put on a new gearbox where we have 2 motors instead of 3. And because I'm the electrical lead, I have to make sure that the wires for those motors are pulled through so I can wire them together on the robot.
4911. From Seattle, Washington, the Cyber Knights. That is the Cyber Knights coming down, scoring that low goal.
So Delaney, tell me a little bit about your position as CEO with your team, the Cyber Knights.
So I kind of manage the whole team with meetings, and what we talk about for a leader in our team is that they set the direction. I'm also still the scout lead, so I'm in charge of the strategy and working with the different alliances and analyzing which robots that we would like to play with.
A little bit of bad luck there. We'll see if they can scoop that one up and put it back in by the end of the match. Still got plenty of time, 75 seconds now left in the match. Captains line up, they shoot and score.